Hello. Wait, let me get tits up. Hello. We have hand cam today. I will get my hand on the camera in a hot minute once I get tits up. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Pleasure to meet you guys. For those of you new here, my name is Kira Fidel. I'm a Swan Ballerina VTuber, and we're gonna do some HoYoFEST Handcam stream. So for those of you who are genuinely curious, I was at HoYoFEST today, and hi guys, I was at HoYoFEST today. Yeah, my keyboard. I have. There's a good reason for this. So I was at You're here on time today. Yeah, let's go. Hi Silver. Hi Kamatura. Hi Captain Bravo. Hi Apollyon. Hi Vive. Hi Sweet Cream. Hi Slippery. Hi Kionigiri. Slight leg. But yeah. Ooh, how was it? How did it go? Okay, so let me tell you about the entire experience from beginning till the end. So me and Fubuki, I was with Fubukiya. So me and Fubukiya went there around 9:30ish, 9:30ish, and when we got there, yeah, sure. Yeah. So when we got there, there was quite a bit of a line already, but we had the fast passes. So we well the place didn't well our thing didn't open until like 10:30, so we had to still wait in line for like an hour. Okay, but honestly, it didn't feel much like an hour. So by the time that we figured out how to get to like our where the line was, I think it was like 10 a.m. already. So we got in, and then we got into the line, and then um from that line we were actually god, my brain is so tired because I literally just got home from HoYoFest. So if I'm really sleepy and I'm really tired today, please humor me a bit. How are you, Tristan? Hello. Okay, 3 hour line. I was not in the 3 hour line, Vive. I will tell you this. I was not in a 3 hour line. I was just in a line. It was not 3 hours. I'll tell you that. So what happened was basically this. We got into the line. What a late stream. Hi, Silku. Technically, it was supposed to be with Chris, but later on. Okay. He might come in. He might pop in later on. But yeah, I wanted to do a late stream because I literally wanted to talk about my HoYoFest experiences today. I literally just did get home from HoYoFest an hour ago, about 2 hours ago. Yeah, so I was wait, no, it was an hour ago. So I was like, I have to show chat what I got from HoYoFest right here, right now. And I'm really excited to show you guys what I got. But yeah, back to the story, right? So once 10:30 came, we got in. We got in. And then from 10:30, we had 1 hour. So the fast passes get 1 hour ahead of everybody else to just do everything. I was telling Fubukiya, we need to go do the experiences first. Now, I'm just gonna, as I tell the story, I'm gonna show you guys some merch. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some merch. This is all the merch that I've gotten from Love the Keyboard. Thank you. This is all the merch I've gotten for HoYoFest. I'm gonna show you one by one what each thing does. So when you first get in and when you first claim your tickets, you get these two things. Two things are your most important ones because fast pass holders will get this passport. And then if you are not a fast pass holder, then wait, oh my god, is it flipped? Lurk? Oh, white dragon, white lurk. Did you see any Genshin HSR or anything? I will show that in a hot minute. Okay, wait, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell the story. Nutsack. Luckily, it was a soft drink. Very funny. Okay, so this is what we got. Hey, Lycon is kind of hot though. So we got this, and this is your basically the most important thing, right? In your list, because if you're a fast pass order, you want this. And then when we were in the line, we were doing all these check-ins. Yes, this is a Blade playmat which I did get I think earlier this year. But you get this check-in, and you're supposed to do like posting, show your UID and stuff like that. But there is a separate zone that you can pick this up. So we got through the experience zone first. Let me show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did the experience zone, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star, Zenless Zone 0. Now, let me tell you that in the experience zone, okay, when you're in the experience zone, you actually get access to something called Honkai Nexus Anima. We tried out Honkai Nexus Anima for the first time ever. We managed to try out Honkai Nexus Anima. I have some videos of that for you guys, and I think it's okay for me to share it, but I have videos of Honkai Nexus Anima being played. I recorded some of it. I recorded some of the gameplay. And if you get like, and it was, I think, a 20-minute kind of experience where you play. How was it? It's TFT, Team Fight Tactics. It's quite like, you know, you put a bunch of people on a bunch of like on a board on like a chessboard, 4D chess, and they plan to fight with each other. Interesting concept. I can't wait to try it IRL now. Like, I can't wait till it releases so I can give it a try for once. Oh my god, this is not helping, and I just bumped my camera up there. Yeah, so we managed to get that, and then I think it was a 20-minute thing, and then does it look graphically taxing? Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't. So basically, Pokemon Origin, something like it. So actually, graphically, it did not look taxing at all. I think that reasonably, we should be expecting about, because this is a Honkai Nexus and MiHoYo game. I think that reasonably, I don't know. I only saw the battle system. I did not look at the exploration and stuff like that. But I think reasonably, we could be expecting about 20 gigs, give or take. At the beginning, at least. At the beginning. I don't know. I have not seen the exploration. I have not seen any of the other things. We just looked at the battle system. Okay? So, it actually was pretty interesting. It actually was pretty interesting. And let me show you guys something. Oh my god. So, at the experience booth, they gave us some stickers. Let me show you guys the stickers. So they gave us some stickers. So these are some of the Nexus animas, like the animals. Yeah. So let me wait. I have everything else. Wait. Okay. So these are some of the animas, and I think they're so cute. I'm so excited for this one, Volberry, and I'm also curious about Tail Leap. I don't know which one's Blades, but I'm gonna be very excited over Honkai Nexus Anima. Maybe it'll come out next year. But yeah, that's basically the experience booth. The camera angle is top down situation going. Okay. Let me. Are you getting motion sick by any chance? Are you getting motion sick? Because if you are getting motion sick, then I will try and figure something out, because what is happening is that so it's kind of like it's angled, so my camera is like this up here and it's angled downwards towards my hand. It's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, because that's how my webcam is set up. Yeah, so it's how the camera is set up. It is on my, like, my screen is here, the camera is literally placed on top of it, and it's angled downwards so that you can see my hand and the most of the table. If you are getting motion sick, which I do understand because I probably would get motion sick a little bit as well, do let me know. Let me go behind the scenes. Okay, let me see what I can do. Can you guys chat amongst yourself for a minute while I figure this out? Okay, give me a moment. Okay. But yeah, while I currently figure this out, because I have a way to top down it, it just involves a lot of duct tape, which in and of itself is probably going to be a bit funny once I get this done. So you're gonna hear like a lot of duct tape going on, but I should be able to get it done in 5 minutes. Okay. You're gonna hear a lot of duct tape while I figure this out. Hi, chat. Very funny. Okay. Okay, that was my stand. I do have a stand for this. And yeah, so that's going to be a very interesting situation. I need to tape this. I don't know how viable this is. I'll be very frank with you. Sweet cream, I don't think that it's viable at all. I probably need 20 minutes to at least set this up. That I do understand that it's motion sickness inducing, but I think that I might feasibly need at least 20 minutes to set this up. And I think that I'm not gonna delay stream for 20 minutes while I have to figure out camera angles. Oh wait, no, I figured it out. No, I got it. No, wait, I got it. I somehow got it. I just need duct tape now. You're gonna hear duct tape on the sidelines while I'm duct taping it. Hold on. Let me see if I can. It involves duct tape, and that is how we're gonna do this tonight. I can do this in a hot minute of 5, give or take. Okay, I just need a few pieces of duct tape, and yeah. Okay, that should be okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I don't know how to manage this without the. I feel like I'm gonna break my screen though. Okay, I think I got it. It's a little bit scuffed. Okay, wait. I think I got it. Okay, chat, let me know how this feels in a hot minute. Let me see. Let me know how this feels. But otherwise, how is chat and how's your day going? Okay, wait. Oh god, I need to screw this in. Oh no, I cannot screw this in. Okay, well, that's gonna be a very big issue then. Okay, I think for the most part I've gotten something out of it. I think for the most part I've solidly gotten. I got a free poster and pin from watching Spider-Man. Nice. Okay. This is what we're gonna be working with. I'm just gonna show you guys. It might actually induce more motion sickness given all thoughts, because it is actually a floating camera right now that is actually shaking every now and again. See? I think that that's the max that we can work with. Otherwise, I literally, if it's solid, then, see? I think this is even more motion sickness inducing. Let's forget it. Let's forget it. Let's forget it. Let's forget it. I think this is even more motion sickness inducing, because I can probably set it up eventually. Keyword is eventually, not today, right now, while I'm doing this, because I think when I was building my Gundams last week, well, it was this webcam as well, and I don't see anybody complaining about it, very frankly speaking. So this is definitely the first time somebody has complained about it. So yeah, unfortunately, I can accommodate, but eventually, not worth it. Yes, the angle is good, but the wiggle is not worth it. I would have to figure out something else on the sideline. Spelling. You're fine. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, unfortunately, the angle is not worth this thing. Okay, so let's go back to let's transition back to the regular schedule program. Wait, so Viv, what did you what poster and pin did you get? Yeah, so yeah, back to the story. So these are the Honkai Nexus animas, the animas. And so we got a chance to try it. I will post up some videos for you guys on the media channel later on. And I'm going to show you guys. By the way, guys, I just feel like telling you guys this, okay? Hear me out here. So when you do oh my god, I'm so tired. Sure. So if you are in the standard line, the fast pass line, you have a lot of relatively less things to worry about. But if you were in the if you were in the not the regular line, from what Fubukiya told me, you'd be waiting for upwards of 4 hours to get inside. Yeah, you'd be waiting for upwards of 4 hours to get inside, just to get ow! 4 hours. Not kidding, 4 hours. Just to get inside. And then when you go inside, and then you have to wait 2 hours. It's not ideal, but it is what it is, because they kind of have no choice but to do it this way. Because there is a cap, and if, let's say that, I think that there was a year when they did not do this, I think I was waiting from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for everything. So it truly wasn't the most ideal situation right there. Yeah, actually, to be very frank with you, my gist was if I don't have the fast pass, I would not be there. I would. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. I was forgetting the music. Of course, of course, of course. Hold on. So how fast is fast pass? You get almost instant entry. They need a bigger, yeah, they really do. That's the thing. They really need a bigger space to hold more capacity, but also I feel like I don't know if there is a better way to do this situation, because they have a lot of freebies, right? Unlike other conventions, they have a lot of freebies. They HoYoFest is specifically known for freebies. So I'm not sure if there's any better way to have done this, very frankly speaking. But yeah. Okay. Moving on, we went to the Honkai Star Rail booth, and I will show you the stuff that we got from the Honkai Star Rail booth. So let me show you. So from Honkai Star Rail, you get 2 freebies, which are basically going to be music sounds like Harry Potter. Hi, Kira. Ta-da! So you get these 2 freebies. So this are I'm actually curious to see what these are. I think these are like, okay, let me open them. Let me see what it feels like for you guys, cuz I have yet to open them. Ooh, wait. Guys, wait. I'm not sure if I can show you guys this, but they're lenticular cards. So they actually change. They are lenticular cards. So okay, hold on. No, they're cards. They're actual they're the hollow cards which change. See? And then as for this as well, right? That is so cool. That is so cool. Akira, it's Genshin. Is that lenticular? What is a lenticular? I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's basically a card that it's an image that will change to another image when you flip it a certain way. So if you flip it like up and down, you can see that this thing, like if you look at this thing, it flips a certain way. Akira, how are you? Oh my gosh. This is not a lenticular. Okay, so this is not a lenticular. This is just a regular card. I think there is some I think there is some sort of Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. Guys, I want to hear you guys hear. This is actually like solid. This is actually like a quality right there. I'm really happy I got these. So these are the stuff that you can get from the Honkai Star Rail booth. And then on top of that, let me show you. Okay, on top of that, okay, gosh, you will get a couple more things as well. So, question: what do you do with that card? I'm going to display it behind me. Very frankly speaking, I love these sorts of things because I can display it right behind me. It's decoration. Can that didn't go? Yeah, let's go. So you also get this. I am an avid collector of these tickets because they've done these tickets for 3 years straight, and I love collecting these. By the way, there's a redemption code right here. I'm just gonna hide the redemption code. Yeah, so this is actually really fun because honestly, sometimes when you get these um you can collect. These are collectibles. These are very much collectibles, and you can actually very much collect these and get stuff. So this is the back. So yes, yeah, there is. I have a lot of stories. Okay, I have a lot of stories. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can go to the Genshin booth. Okay, I can't. I was waiting to open these with you guys. I got 2 mails. Oh wait. I forgot to show you guys. Ah, I am messing up the stories. In Honkai Star Rail, you can also get 2 of these cards, and it's gacha, but I you know, I'm so lucky because I got the gacha that I wanted. I actually managed to gacha out the characters that I wanted. I got an Asheville and I got a Blade. I am so happy because I think Fubukia will test this when she comes back in later. when I got the blade, I literally just went because guys, blade. Guys, come on, it's Mortonak's blade. You know how much I love Mortonak's blade. Okay, let me show you guys the card. Ooh, it's just one card. It's like a puzzle piece. Just some ASMR for you guys. It's actually kind of cool. So you get two of these. There are other characters as well. I think there's Evanesia, there's Nihilux, there's like about Yao Guang, I think. So yeah, you can get it's random and you got your for it, and I'm glad I got it for the two characters that I wanted. Because these were kind of the only two males in that list. Okay, now this is the back, by the way. This is the back. There are like their signatures. Okay, now let me show you the stuff that I got from the Genshin booth, and I think you guys are gonna love this. So these are character cards, and I was so lucky because I got Tartaglia and I got Flints. The only two males again that were in that list. Like, come on, dudes. I got very lucky at HoYoFEST this year. I got so much stuff this year. And by the way, I'm gonna show you guys this. You actually have to peel. I'm realizing that you actually have to peel. So I was waiting for stream. I was waiting on stream because I wanted to peel this one in front of you guys because I have not seen what is behind these cards yet. So we're gonna do it together. So we're gonna have some ASMR here. Okay, that was relatively easy to peel. Oh my gosh, look how pretty! I don't want the mill. I know. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. One, I got this. Group peeling. Yes. Okay, so Tartaglia, and then we also have Flints. This one might be a bit harder. Okay. I saw that a couple of them were actually using like what's that, hair dryer? To actually peel this off. But I'm not about to go get a hair dryer because that sounds like it's a pain. Okay, but I'm peeling in front of you guys. Oof, that came off relatively easily as well. Okay. Flins! 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 I love my Flins. So this is Flins, and this is actually quite beautiful. And so we have the two males that were available in this batch, and I'm so glad because last year I remember so badly I got like what was her name, Casterus or something like that, and I didn't want it. Tan! Tan! Hi Tan! How are you doing? Yes, so I was just telling my HoYoFEST story, and on top of that, on top of these two, you have, let me show you this. Where's the Genshin Impact one? Wait. How was your date, Han? Okay, I'm gonna hide the redemption code. But this is the HoYoFEST ticket that is so cool. Just woke up and wish I could sleep in. How have you been? I'll be honest with you, I'm so tired because I just got back from HoYoFEST. And so I'm quite a bit tired. But I literally ran on the stream the moment that I got back because I wanted to show you guys all the cool merch that I got. Now, let's talk about those Zenless Zone 0 people in here. Because I have a few things for the Zenless Zone 0 people. 1, 2, wait, 3. Fun story. So, I got Billy first. And then I remember getting a second red one and being like, oh, well, I guess I have the same one. I guess I have the same one. And then that was when I got Astra, okay? And then I pulled out, and then for funsies, I pulled out this one. I was like, wait, I got 2 red characters. I got Billy and I got Astra. What are the darn odds, right? Like, what are the darn odds that I would get the 2 red characters in ZZZ? I thought that was so cool, and I was telling Fubuki, I was like, "Oh, I guess I got the same one. I guess it's no big deal. I guess I could just, I guess I could just trade or like see what I can do about it." And then no, and then I was like, "No, no, no, it's two different people. What are the odds that I get the singer and the male? What are the odds that I literally get the singer and the male? Because I think Astra Yao is the singer and the singer of Zenless Zone Zero, right? If I'm not wrong, she's like the vocalist, like the superstar. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm keeping both. And then for the ticket for Zenless Zone Zero, by the way, guys, you can very much have my ticket for Zenless Zone Zero. Isn't Astra the shark? I don't know actually. I actually don't know. This one, guys, you can have the code because I don't play ZZZ anymore. So if you guys want the code, be my guest. Here you go. I can't exactly. It's not very clear. But if you guys ever want a code for ZZZ, I can give you a code for ZZ. So this is the code. This is the ticket for Zenless Zone Zero. Very cool. DM for code. No, that's Ellen. Okay, so Astra is the singer. Hi, Fubukia. Okay, no clue why this stuff is cool, but I do. Okay, now the last two things there are is literally Honkai Impact 3 and Tears of Themis. These are the two tickets for the Honkai Impact 3 and Tears of Themis. And the last one is the HoYoFEST official ticket. Oh, by the way, in Genshin you also get this extra thing. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. But yeah, you get a ticket for Shinazaya. Oh, Fubukia. I was telling Chad about your luck, your gacha luck when it came down to these three, to the stickers. I was telling Chad about when you gotcha'd for these three tickets and got the same three stickers. I thought that was really funny. Okay. Hi. Fubukia has a gacha luck that's quite legendary. I'll be very honest. Okay, now let's talk about what I bought in the in at the HoYoFest booth. So when you get there, there's like a merch booth, right? And and that merch is very limited. You can only get a certain amount. Let me show you what I bought. Oh my god, that takes a bit. I'm gonna open these in front of you guys. But yes, Shinai specials. Yes, beef. You might be able to get them tomorrow. So I'm gonna open up this one first because I've been showing people this all day. I thought this was so cool. Okay. So I have another ticket. I'm as you guys can see, I'm a big ticket collector of Blade. This was the collaboration one that we didn't manage to get because I live in a country that does not have this collaboration. And so I managed to get this at HoYoFest. I'm so excited. Oh, you didn't buy a ticket. No wonder. But I mean, if you want, looks nice. Okay, and we're gonna open this. We're gonna open this together. I kind of want this to be placed on my table. Okay. Kind of wanna. I bought this specifically to be placed this on my table. I think it's a Jingyuan standee, but I'm not sure exactly what kind of standee it is. So we're gonna open this together. Okay, let's see. Ag. Oh my god. Okay, wait. How do I open this? Oh, there's a stick. There's tape. There's tape. Okay. There is tape. Okay. That is an issue. You know what? I'm just gonna bring in the desperate times call for a literal knife. Because I don't feel like I'm a little bit tired and I don't feel literal knife, guys. Literal knife. Okay, there we go. To the hottest like ones, but I feel like it's gonna be pricey on my end. I don't think it will be though. HoYoFest merch is notoriously known for being quite cheap. Oh, there was some Honkai Factory stuff though. Like, there was some Honkai Factory stuff. Okay, so it is a standee. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, so this is gonna be very interesting. So this is a standee. Okay, I was not sure specifically what it was when I saw it, but I knew that it was Jingyuan coded and I wanted it, so I bought it. Okay, let's see. Oh, learning friends, maybe. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me throw this back into the. I guess I have to look into Taobao. It's okay. Okay, so let's form this on stream right now. I'm actually quite curious. So I guess this one goes in here. Let me just try to get this in. Okay. Okay. And then this one, I think the bigger one goes into the bigger hole. I would say try at least go once, and I feel like the experience is much better. As Fubuki, I would probably tell you, the experience is much more different and it's much better. But yet Fubuki, I got official merch today. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I love it. It's a standee. Okay, that did not fit in well enough. Okay, look at it, it's so cute. It's Jingyuan with a plushie, a cute little plushie with his pajamas and a bird, and he's brushing his teeth. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my table. Or I don't know specifically where on my table, but I will figure out space after stream. Does that light up? Sadly, it does not. It does not light up. Sadly, it does not light up. So it no, there's if it lights up, let me show you. If it's supposed to light up, there would be a thing at the bottom. But right now there is no thing at the bottom, so I don't think it lights up. Wait, I gotta push this in. Push, 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 push. Okay. Ah! Okay, this is not the best. Okay, that's fine. I got it built. I'm not the best. I don't have the best strength. Yeah, it's just a regular acrylic standee. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what I got from the Hi! I'm gonna show you guys what I got from this from the artist alley. And I think that there is one thing here that you guys are absolutely gonna love because I love it too. First and foremost, guys, I couldn't resist. Okay, it was a Capitano print. It was a Capitano print. I couldn't resist. I was like, no, 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 no. I want the Capitano print. I looked at it and I was like, I'm sold. I want the Capitano print. So this, I think that for me, I have seen so little of Capitano in most places, in most locations, that personally for me, it feels like there should be more. But I usually do try and buy Capitano when I can. Poster? Yep, prints. There's another one. I think you guys gonna find this very funny. Do you guys get it? Honkai Star Rail players. Do you guys get this? Do you guys get this? Like, do you guys get this? This reaction? I think it's so funny. I sat there with Fubuki. I sat there and I laughed. Yes, that is Sunday. I sat there and I laughed for a good 5 minutes and I'm like, I want this. This is so peak. I want this so badly. And basically, that's Sunday. Mighty needs him. Feynman needs him. Jingyuan is on his feet, hugging him. we have Hyacinthia trying to calm everyone down. Aglaya needs him. Anaxa needs him, but Aglaya and Anaxa killing each other. No, the longer you look at it, the funnier it gets. It really is. It's these two are trying to kill each other. And then you have Castoris, who's using her dragon to pull his cape. This is such a reference to, like, remember the fact that Sunday has never had a break since M4 came out. I found this so funny. Like, I was like, oh, and then we have somebody here stealing his halo. It's one of those prints where it's just for the laughs, and the longer you look at it, it's it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so great. This is hilarious. I just love it. I was like, I'm gonna get it. It's so funny. I love it. It's so memey. Okay. And then, okay. I got these from also one of my favorite artists. Her name is Dark. 1, 2, 3. So pretty. I was out on my just to get a Gilgamesh print, and I'm so glad I got a Gilgamesh print. And I got a Mortonax Blade print, and I also got a 5D print. It's us trust. This is so cute. I'm like, I still can't. He's like trying to put on this earring for him. Oh, he's so cute. I can never resist this sorts of things. Chat, if you ever want me to buy something relatively okay, send me something wherein if it's either like really well drawn, or the longer you look at it, the funnier it genuinely gets, and it's so great. Wow. Yeah, just send me all that. Okay, there's 2 more things I want to show you. One is actually pretty interesting, and the other one is actually both are pretty interesting. I'm gonna show you this in a hot minute. Once I have space on my, My favorite Albedo artist was there too, but I wait for CF to see what new stuff they have. No problem. Okay, 2 things I want to show you guys. It's right here. Oh, by the way, in addition to this, Fubukiya, thank you for this. Thank you for the blade print, the blade photo card. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. The first thing I want to show you guys, keycap, literally mighty keycap. I open this for you guys because I'm about to put it on my keyboard. Okay. It's a mighty keycap. I know it's not the cleanest, but I'm gonna show you guys before I put this onto my escape key, because I've always wanted a keycap. Okay, let me provided that I can figure it out. It's so tiny. Yes, it is. Okay, I need to figure out how to pull this out. I do not have a keycap puller, so I guess I'm just gonna wing it. It did not occur to me to bring out a keycap puller before stream started, so you know, I'm winging it. Okay, hold on. I'm scared I might do something funny to break the keyboard. Nails. I don't have any nails. Use them. I don't have any nails. Okay, wait. Got it. Okay. So, goodbye, cinema roll. Hello, mighty. Yay. So, I don't have much, okay, there we go. Okay, got it. Cute. I might replace these eventually. Fubukiya, you need to send me the link for the keycaps as well that you made. It's so weird though, having the escape key be like a different size, a different button, a different everything. So yes, this is what we're working with. Wait, are mayhaps Indonesian, Kiara? Well, I flew in to Malaysia for HoYoFEST, but I'm Asian. I'm never telling you which country I'm from. The last thing I want to show you is something so cool. I don't know if you guys can guess the character that this is from, but I did buy a bracelet that I'm probably never taking off. Can you guys guess which character that this bracelet is from? Her name is Starshine Creations. Because I remember that HoYoFEST in Jakarta, they did a few countries. Robin? Yes, Vive! Yes, Vive! There is the star, the wings, and also the music note for Robin. I can't wait to put this on. Wait on. I'm gonna put this on my hand. I'm probably going to wear this to work every day. Just telling you guys, because it is so cool to have, to see, and to have. So cool. I love it. It's so me. It's so cute. It's so cool. I love it. It looks so good on me. Love this. So this is my entire HoYoFEST haul. But before like, let me show you guys. Wait, let me show you guys something else. There is one more thing. Oh, where's the passport? So this is the passport. This pops up. That's cute. And then as you, let me show you every single page of the passport because I feel like this is so worth mentioning. So this is a fast pass. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, yeah. And then we have Genshin Impact here. We have Honkai Impact 3 here. Then we also have Honkai Star, which is obviously Blade again. I love that Blade is on this thing every year. We have Tears of Themis, which is the wedding. Guys, the wedding. Tears of Themis is currently doing a wedding. And then we have Zenless Zone Zero. And of course, we have coloring pages. I love coloring pages. Guys, I should just do a stream where I'm coloring in the lines. Like, I should just do a stream where I'm coloring in the lines. And that would be so funny if I just did that stream. There are 4 coloring pages for you. Oh my gosh, kids, sorry, 5. Kids will love this. And then you can post a photo booth. I am not about to do a face reveal, so I will calmly wait till I get off stream to post this photo. And then there's a few pages here. But goddamn, they hit a ton of story. This is why you play them on the PC. This is why you play Hoyo games on the PC. You don't play Hoyo games on the phone. Because that's that we all, you and me and everybody else knows that is a bad idea. That is a beyond a bad idea, and we all know that it's a bad idea. Girl, I wish. Why? Do you not have a PC? This is my PC. How old is old? Dude, Viv, how is your phone surviving? I am playing Tears of Themis and Honkai Star Rail on my phone, and my phone's about to explode. But I'm hella lazy to download. No, it's okay. But yeah, it's also one of those things. If you wanna be pre-20, I think that's pretty okay though. I have a laptop that can run Honkai Star Rail pretty well. Gruvik! Hi! Thank you for coming in. Yes, it's okay that you can't hang out. Yeah, I'll see you next time as well. I don't know, I haven't had Nick. Viv, how big is your phone? Can you humor me a second and tell me how big your phone is supposed to be? Like, can you humor me for a second? I'm only playing CCC not for anniversary. Give me a moment. Let me take my medication. Can you tell me how big, how much memory your phone has exactly? Okay. Mm. Mm. Oh, no wonder. No wonder you have so much stuff. That makes a lot of sense as to why you have so much memory. Hi, I have returned. Oh, you left? Okay. Yeah, so that is what has been going on today. I wanted to get on stream to kind of show you guys everything. I know that it's going to be a relatively short stream today, and it's going to be relatively straightforward. But it's yes, that was what I was aiming to show you guys today. I was also planning to do some Genshin Impact actually. Give or take, I was planning to do some more Genshin Impact and let us farm through Not Cry again. Because we really have to finish Not Cry. I'm trying not to cry because we have to finish Not Cry. Oh, before we get to the new region, we have to finish Not Cry somehow. And not only do we have to finish up to Act 10 of Not Cry, we actually have to finish. We actually have to farm out. Like we actually have to farm out the new location, which is the moon in literally Not Cry. Okay, hold on a second. Give me a hot minute. Let me send you guys to the just chatting screen while I get my VTuber model set up. Okay. Minions, tonight we steal the moon. I hope that we don't steal the moon tonight because honestly, long story short, we were dating when. What? That is. Yeah, what did you say? How about you just sleep? Well, I want to stream. I want to stream. I was actually really excited about this stream because I was really mood for a good stream. Even though I am tired, I was actually in the mood for a very good stream. But I will say that at least we will do an hour and I'll call it, okay? Big decision making. Absolutely big decision making. I totally have the best decision making skills in the world. Yeah, I wasn't in the best mindset. No, I get that. I get that, and I get like, you know. Let's just go into this. Boyfriends or something. Music too loud. Wait. Ay caramba. Hold on. Fun fact. Just. Wait, Flynn's VA is married? Was taking a shot to San Francisco, so it's now or never. Actually, give or take, if I ever have like a week off for no good reason other than to sleep, I probably would be. It's now or never. Let's do a week-long subathon. I don't care how tired I am. On that account, including characters that now have their. Jesus Christ, man. That was earlier. Yeah, I thought they. You know what's funny though? I thought that they would actually get married in like September or something like that. I was not expecting them to get married. Like I thought I knew he had a fiance, but I was not expecting him to be married. Also, he has a kid. Like wait. But let me just double check this. He has a kid. Thought it like. Yes, there's a baby. How big? How old is the kid? How old is the kid? If you don't mind me asking. Like. Also, chat, you do realize that I'm probably gonna be streaming tomorrow, right? I am so in love with streaming right now. I'm so excited. It's still. Oh, okay. It's not that old. I was like, imagine if the baby's like 10 years old. I'd be like, what? Why are we so invested in Fleet's? No, I did not figure that he got married. Okay, so, okay. Also, I'm invested in every VA's life. It's not just Blinz's VA, trust me. I'm invested in every VA's life. Because I'm genuinely curious and I genuinely want to be. It's not, there's nothing funny about it. I just like catching up with, I just like catching up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did mention that it was probably going to be a relatively short stream tonight. We will do a longer stream tomorrow, but I was so excited coming home that I just wanted to show you guys. More so the situation I was in wasn't. No, Tan, I will tell you that nobody here is going to blame you for that situation. Kira, poo-poo! Wasn't the best, but I'm living better now. No, I get. I'll go back to the stream and see if the Raid Raider is still awake. How are you? Kiara, why did you never tell me you met Alejandro Saab? It was quite impulsive that we met Alejandro Saab. It was quite impulsive that I was meant to meet Alejandro Saab. The voice actor for Sino. I was at a convention with somebody and I was like, and I was literally like, I would love to meet Alejandro. How did you get tier loots? Yes, I got a lot of loots. I got all the loots, okay? He's Stampy. Yeah, like I am like the car fighter. No, the voice actor for Sino. Um, yeah, I met the voice actor for Sino. In like I don't remember what. Yeah, but I was at a con with somebody, and I said, "Oh, I would love to meet Alejandro Saab. He's like my hero. I pulled Jingyuan because of him." And I was like, and then they're like, "Well, do you want to meet him?" And I'm like, "Wouldn't that take money?" It's like, it's my treat. I'm like, okay, then I want to meet him. And then I spent the entire 20 minutes in chat. I I I literally spent the entire 20 minutes in the line going, oh my god, I'm gonna meet him. Oh my god, I'm gonna meet him. Oh my god, I'm gonna meet him. I'm so stressed out. And then when I met him, I was so overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed. And then I was like, call Lily. I was like, call Lily. Tan, can I ask how much you actually spent on that account if you don't mind sharing? I was like so stressed. I was like, call Lily. And he's like, ah, yes, the Collie Lily joke. And I was like, oh my god, I just embarrassed myself in front of Alejandro Saab. And then people are like, no, you did fine, you did fine. You're very overwhelmed. He is kind of your, like, you do look up to this guy, right? So it's like, it's normal for you to be freaking out and stuff like that. So I would say 100,000, oof! You spent a month of my earnings, maybe more. That, ouch, Tan. Ouch, Tan. Could you not, okay, I have a very funny question. Could you not try to retrieve the email and say that it, like, just tell me Hoyo the story, and I think they'd be quite understanding. Like, I think they'd be relatively understanding though. Like, if you did that. Like, could there be a thing? But yes, I did meet Alejandro Saab earlier this year, and I was very excited. I was so overwhelmed, and I'm so happy about it. By the way, Poo Poo, how are you doing? I showed Poo Poo and Striker. I showed like 45 minutes worth of, like, literally, I showed stuff, and I got a cute little Robin bracelet that I'm going to wear every day for the rest of my life. Maybe I should just, like, yeah, I think give it a shot. The most MiHoYo could tell you is no. Also, if you have the receipts, if you have like the receipts from the purchases, I'm pretty sure that you could probably show them the receipts on the purchases, and then you said that you lost your email because your email, like, got hacked or something, or like or you could tell them the whole story and stuff like that, and then they probably say yes because it is technically your money and your account, you know. And if you wailed, you deserve to get that account back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Hypothetically speaking, how much security is on that? No. That's not a question. That is not a question to ask. Oh, wait. Jacob Takanashi is gonna be at any Mangaki? Gosh darn, now I want to go. Though arguably, like, okay, give Jacob Takanashi. Dude, I would give anything to email that to have a conversation with that dude. But not so much because of him as a voice actor. I'm genuinely curious about his I want to talk about his crisis and how he managed it and what he thought about it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm turning into my researcher brain right now when it comes to Jacob Takanashi. That's Kiana. Hi, Dukra. Ow, 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 ow. Hi, Saren. Hi, Saren. How are you doing? I'm a bit sleepy, so I don't think I'll be streaming much longer. But I at least wanted to come in here and show you guys my good loot. I will... Dude, Viv, the only person I would ever go to a con specifically and pay money to meet is literally Alejandro. I have declared this so often. I want to go to a con and meet him in person. And I met him as my VTuber. I would like to meet him as my human being. I thought I think that would be so cool if I could get him to sign something. Uh, though arguably that line will be insanity. Like, yeah, Duca, how are you doing? Sorry if I sound a bit tired, it's because I came back from a long day. Just to let you guys know, hello, Kira and Chad. I trust you're doing well. It's been a great pleasure to be meeting you and all this wonderful community. No problem. I'm doing well. Just a little bit tired because I was at a convention the entire day, and I ran back home literally to stream. I uh, to literally stream and tell you guys about my HoYoFest experiences because I was that excited. Yes, so I try to so I am the queen of I will just sometimes stream because I'm so excited to tell chat. I'm like, that kid who's like and chat is like my parents and I'm like chat look at what I got. Just runs on the stream and just be like, here's a show and tell. Here's what I got. Let me show you the beautiful, amazing stuff that I got because it's awesome and I want you guys to share in my happiness. Bro, hey. I'm absolutely that type that will do that. Unk status, baby. Oh my god, you've been following me since like basically when I started streaming. Amazing. So it's it's one of those things where it's like even if I only stream for like an hour, sometimes I might stream for maybe an hour and a half. I wanna just be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, chat, look at the pile of beautifulness I got. Look at the beauty I got. Feels bad. You dragon, you're fine. Like I just love telling chat about my like sharing the happiness of me going to HoYoFest and being able to talk to people and being and having fun with people. I just love sharing that. I can't help myself sometimes. Well, I could have waited till tomorrow, but I couldn't help myself. I wanted to. I basically I wanted to. I wanted to share. I'm more unk than the mods. Um, I mean, So maybe sometimes it has been almost 4 months. I mean, oh my gosh! Actually, given our thoughts, I'm just realizing that I've been streaming for almost 4 years. Oh my god! I just realized that I've been streaming for almost 4 years now. We'll hit 4 years in November. I feel like an unk. I feel like an unk. Chat, does that make me the leader of the unks? That I don't know. If I've been streaming for so long, like, also Crow, how are you? We can be unks together. Okay, let's be. You know, I'll accept it. Let's be unks together. Let's be unks together. It's definitely you're just the scene. Oh God, I'm not. You know about that. You know, back in my day, Twitch didn't have orders every so long. I don't know what Twitch had when I don't know. I don't feel like Twitch has changed much from the 4 years that I've been streaming. On top of it, I imagine that if there is a Twitch mod that is there, they might probably tell me, "Oh no, Twitch has changed a lot." And I'm like, for me, it's like it feels like Twitch hasn't changed much. Auntie Kiara debuts this November. Please read in movie trailer voice. Okay. Okay, fine. I got this. Auntie Kiara debuting this November. I got that. I got this. I'm sorry. I had to read that. First. Honorary unk, guys. Not that old. I do turn blank in three more days. I do turn blank in 3 more days. Because that is actually my birthday. That is 32. I am not turning 32. I'm not turning 32. I am 18 for life. Actually, maybe 21. You're not gonna be able to guess my age. The world may never know, and the world will never know because I'm not. Don't you know that it's rude to ask a woman her age? It's your birthday in 3 days? Yeah, 4th of August. I'll be doing a stream and everything, you know? I'll be doing a stream and everything. Hi, Pine, by the way. You're never guessing my age. Yeah, so yes. I'll just assume I'm older. I plead the 5th. It's a road to Ackerman. Just guessing 25. Whatever you want me to be, honestly. If you want me to be 60, I'll be 60. If you want me to be like not underage, 21, I'll be 21. If you want me to be 30, I'll be 30. I don't know. I'm timeless, you know? I'm just that timeless. Yes, Crow. Yes, Crow. I'm older than 20. That's all that matters. I am older. I'm not a minor. I'm not a minor. That's all I will say. I have wrinkles, and that's all I say. I think that when I do the face cam reveal, when you do the face cam reveal, like I don't think that you'll be able to guess my age even with the face cam reveal, cause yeah, I just don't think good enough for me. I mean, sure. Most likely 26. Whatever you want me to be. Whatever you want me to be. Back in my day, you know. I whatever you want me to be, honestly. Okay, chat. It's been a long day. I am quite tired. I am beyond tired. Let's catch up tomorrow. Let's catch up tomorrow. Maybe we'll continue building Gundams. Maybe we will continue streaming Not Cry. I'm calling it. I am. It's an hour, but I usually don't stream only that short. But yeah. But I was also out since I think 8 a.m. today, so I am beyond tired. I've been at this for about. I've been walking around. I walked 10,000 over 10,000 steps today. When I usually walk around 5,000, so I walked double the amount today. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit exhausted. You had to do. Oh no! It's not so much of the dealing with a lot. I just literally had a long day. I literally woke up at 8 a.m. to go to a convention and then came back from said convention, to show, and then quickly ran on the stream to show you guys stuff that was cool. So I really want, but because I really cared enough to be like chat. A special not so. No, I am older than 20. That's all you need to know. I am older than 20. That's all you need to know. How old am I? Well, sure. The answer is sure. As over what I miss, I am older than 20. I said I was older than 20. The rest is history. But yes, I will be celebrating my birthday in 3 days. Come in the stream. Come and say hi. You know, come and have fun. Come and say hi. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I will figure it out eventually. I will figure it out. I'll figure it out. She's been dancing for 20 years, so make a guess. What age do you think she? There are some people who arguably start dancing at 2 years old. Sucks I work the next 3 days. I mean, you could still hop in and say hi. There are some people who started dancing at the age of 2. So yeah, that's as much information as I will give you. But I'll rely on luck for longer to try and say hi. I will be streaming for quite a long time on Tuesday, so I will inform you guys that I will be streaming for quite a bit on Tuesday. So just telling you guys that I might be on a bit longer on Tuesday, and then we'll see how it goes. Because I'm planning to do at least 4 hours. I will say though, chat, are you guys okay with the way I'm doing streams right now? I just have to quickly ask a quick question before I run off to sleep. Are you guys okay that like sometimes streams are like 1 hour, sometimes streams are like 4 hours, sometimes streams are like 8 hours? Are you guys okay with like I know like a lot of times streamers mention like consistency is always so important, but I don't know. Are you guys okay that I'm so spontaneous with my stream schedule? Because if you guys want me to like really stick to like be like, super strict, be like 3 hours for sure, 3 hours, I can probably try and stick to that. But yeah, it's like it's I guys like I just want to know if you guys are like okay with me just being so spontaneous, because I really want to. Better 1 hour than none or being beyond exhausted. That's very true. But I also don't have work tomorrow. Yeah, however long you can. All right, guys, as long as it works for you. Yeah, this works for me. This works for me. With a sweet moment, I go. Who's Randy Cunningham? Knife Great Ninja. Who's Randy Cunningham? The heck? Who is that? What? Big Disney? I don't know what that is. Anyways, chat. Nice talking to you guys and showing you guys my my cute loot that I've recently have gotten. Um, thank you guys so much for coming on the stream. I'll see you guys again hopefully tomorrow. Let's see how tired or how I feel tomorrow after after everything. Let's see how I feel. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming on the stream. Big hearts and kisses. Mwah. I'm not rating out tonight. I'm too tired for this. Bye, guys. See you guys tomorrow.